Most of them, like kids, I think if they are non-Indians, they are very intrigued by the kind of movements that I'm doing. They would tend to like just stare, and then their parents would feel a little bit embarrassed and say like, don't stare and let's move, let's move. Eventually you just grow very thick skin and you don't really care. Hi, my name is Mei Fei and I'm a Bharatanatyam dancer. Today I'm here for a self-practice session. So this is called a dance practice sari, and I typically wear it for practice sessions or rehearsals. Spending that time to tie a dance sari that really sets me in the mood. My friends and I walked past some CCA tryout posters. We were like, Indian dance seems pretty cool, let's go for it. I ended up staying in there for all my years. So secondary school and JC, that was like 5 years. And then I realized that I really enjoyed it. I decided to take dance class outside, and that's how I got acquainted with Bharatanatyam. The first few years that I was doing dance, the first question will be, oh, how do you get into dance? Because to them it didn't seem quite natural that a Chinese person will pick up Indian dance. So that's always, I guess, a good conversation starter. In a dance school, whether it's a dance class, it's a rehearsal or dance shows, when the lights come on and I'm like, I'm the only Chinese person here, sometimes it happens, but I think I never really felt the discomfort or uncertainty. A lot of credit goes to like my dance friends and teachers and the whole community. They never make me feel any different. Like, you don't get a discount just because you're Chinese, you know? Everybody needs to work equally hard. So we have 3 basic postures. This is Samapada, which is standing with your feet together. Then we have Arimandi, which is a half-seated posture. And then we have Murumandi, which is a full-seated posture. So after they have mastered or understood the 3 postures, then we'll teach the first Adavu, which is Tattadavu. It's like you're stamping or striking off the feet. That's like the most basic thing that we will teach. I have performed in front of various crowd sizes. Honestly speaking, I think the scariest thing is your own dance teacher. One dance teacher sitting in front of you could be scarier than like few hundreds of audiences coming to watch you. Any dance form can bridge cultural gaps, simply because I think every culture has its own dance, its own music. When you just put 2 dancers who learn like 2 very different genres of dance, they will find a way to collaborate. And I think that is also a cultural gap that is bridged through dance and the language of movement. I think Mei Fei is more Indian than all of us. That's a running joke between my friends, and that's because we go for rehearsals or dance class and then I'll be the only one like tying dance sari and going. They will be like, see, Mei Fei is more Indian than all of us. They really see me as sometimes what they would call an honorary Indian. Sometimes when you don't feel the difference, that's when you know you're part of them. My advice is to go for it. Surround yourself with people who will encourage you to go for it. These are people who will be there to keep you going when you don't believe in yourself.